Hey everybody, welcome to another Infinity N4 ITS Season 13 Battle Report. I'm back with Jordan. We're doing breaks in between dojos, and he's throwing down some vanilla Haqqislam against my military orders. New fire teams rules in effect, and we will be playing Rescue from ITS Season 13. So show the table, show the mission, and we'll get this underway. Here's my 300 points of military orders. We've got one combat group. We have a core team with an Infirmarier with combi rifle. We have a MSV2 Spitfire Crozier and a regular Crozier. Then we have another regular Crozier over here. We have a NCO Spitfire Teutonic Knight. We have a War Corps. We got Mendoza, and then we have a Harris of Teutonic Knights with a Doctor with a multi-rifle, an HMG, and then the man with the Darth Vader hand, which is Deferzen, brother murder Deferzen, murder brother Deferzen, Baldy Haqqislam. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. And then we have 8 HVTs because we were playing Rescue. And that means we gotta go pull them into Civ-Evac state. Alright, so here's 2 combat groups. One's a baby from the Haqqislam.
So we got a Ghazi with the jammer and the chain rifle. We got a heavy, and then the other main combat group, we have a heavy NAF, a Nadra and engineer, 3 standard Gulams, a Odalisque with a Spitfire, an Azrael Furibok, Maggie with double flamethrowers, 360 visor, or the 85.1. Good one.
The one that shoots every direction.
Yeah. And the new Nimur profile with tack awareness and no Emarat.
And a smiley face.
They are, and a smiley face.
And they're duo? Because you can duo and core now. Sweet. Alright, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 HVTs on either side of the board. They're 8 inches apart and 12 inches from the sides. Basically 16 inches up from my board edge and 16 from Jordan's. Now we're trying to civ-evac the opposing ones and have more in our dead zone, which is the zone outside the exclusion zone in the middle of the table, and more in our deployment zone at the end of the game than the opponent for 2 each. And they're worth 1 for holding each one. So I could get 4 points for holding, then 2 for having more in my dead zone, 1 for having the same number in the dead zone, and 3 for having the deployment zone, and there's 1 classified worth 1 for 10. Talk them into leaving with a whip +3 check. Anyone can do it. Specialists get 2 dice pick the best, and it's a short move skill to do so. I think it does have the attack label though, so if you're stunned you can't do it, because it's basically pushing a button. And so we're whipped right now to see who is going first and or deploying first. It's not whip 2 whip checks, it's carry 2 people instead of 1 in the civ-evac state. He's more convincing. A 12, well 15 does not pass.
Mine does.
6, so you can choose deployment or turn order.
I will go with turn order.
All right.
I will go first and you will go second.
Smart. Well, I will go second. I don't have a choice in that, but I'll make you deploy first over there. Now I'll deploy second over here. Deploys, we've got Prone Ghoulie, we've got the Maggie with the, I can't remember that thing's name. The new
Nimur.
thing. Nimur, that's right. Up here is the Azrael, and then you've got Nadran, Odalisque, Nafatoon, Ghazi, Rando, Jobber, whatchamacallit, Gulam, and then Prone Gulam.
Prone Gulam on those.
Yeah, I got that one over there, yeah. And then for my initial deployment, I have, on this side, we got the Hospitaller Fire Team with Deferzen. So Doc is the leader, Deferzen and the HMG. Standing War Corps, taking 1 for the team. And then down here we got a Prone Crozier, regular Crozier with the Infirmarier, and the, the Spitfire. And then up here we got the Spitfire NCO Teutonic Knight. Serve is a smiley face, as per usual.
Yup.
You've got a 4-inch strip here, basically, you're allowed to go into. Managed to resist the red haze of, like, I just want to kill so bad, and put his smiley face not in the middle of my deployment zone to grab somebody and go home. Although Jordan's first thing is always killing, and it was a big, you should have seen the emotional debate that he just had with himself. He's like, but I don't feel right if I'm not killing. It's a deep-seated struggle for him not to do that. We're going to play smart and win hard. All right, well, I got kind of the same thing here. I need to be outside of 8, so I also need to be behind this with Mendoza. I have a teeny little forward deploy strip for him. And considering you're one of my dudes, I think it's what we're gonna do. If you want to haul ass to Mexico, then you can, but we're gonna hang it over here. Going Pro and Doze over here. I got sort of like, I really wanted to do it, but then he has to be visible in order to hold the guy, and that means that he'll not be able to go back into Smiley once he picks him up, so I can deal with him with anybody else later. We're into strategic use of command tokens. I'm gonna strip you of 2 orders in the main pool.
Fair.
So you're down to 8 regular. So you're going to attack
awareness on the Magriba.
Alright, Maggie's going to start moving.
And he's going to truck his stuff. 6 inches.
Coming to Party Town.
Whoop. Hunka Trunka. And she's gonna also, she moves wicked fast, so she's also gonna move
Okay.
6 inches. But she's not gonna crest the corner because I want you pulling some nonsense like targeting her instead.
Well, I'm going to definitely do some sweet flash pulsing you. You're gonna annihilate me with a machine gun?
Machine gun.
I'm just fishing for crits here with this 3-point guy. Take it for the team. I'm on a 10.
So you got cover, yeah.
You got it. 14s to my 10s. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Cancel your 1.
2 hits.
So 2 hits. I'm armor, I think 1 plus cover for 4. You're 16 damage.
Yes.
That's going to be a big old no problem. So the 17 will be okay, but the shock would kill me. Bam. Yeah, I wasted half attack aware order for 3 points, and I'm feeling good about it. Mer.
Fire team lead.
All right. Too close for missiles. Switching to guns.
And she's gonna run up 6 inches to here.
Pretty zippy fast.
She is speedy. She's 6'2".
And where's the Maggie going to go?
Maggie's gonna go another 6. Up to here.
Sick.
And
I don't can see anybody. We're all happily hiding from Maggies. If they want to get close.
On the floor pretty much.
Yeah, or in like a short range corridor.
That's cool.
Second short skill.
And Maggie will just crunch up into this little corner and chill for a minute. And then the Namur has another 2 inches
Let's take a step.
to just chill up to here.
Little double attack order. Not even eating your pool yet. And those guys are already halfway up the board and killed my work ore. Sweet. And start spending on Smiley.
Yep. So I'm going to
Moving to base to base.
move into base to base.
You can move further, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Get closer to
like,
deployment
touching-
zone.
But I have to, I have to finish in base to base when I do it.
You have to be in base to base at some point.
Oh,
right?
so I can
you
do
go
the
if you
grab
want.
and go.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, that's more or less my intention. So we're gonna go just under 4
Yeah,
inches.
you have to go back if you fail the test. That's all.
That's So I was like here, so I'm just gonna go not quite 4 inches, so it's accounting for my little bump.
Yep. And you're immediately revealed because you enter base contact. And it's a friendly model, so it doesn't do anything else. And then you're going to declare the Civivac,
Civivac.
and you get +3 to your whip. Well, I'm going to dodge with both these guys. Maintain your stealth, because it actually doesn't have the attack label, we just realized, and you're still in short movement skill. So you talk to this guy and whisper sweet nothings to him.
Come with me. I need an 18 because I'm whip 15. I am Al-Jabal.
All day. I was going to take you home, Mr.
Is he base
Ocean
to
guy.
base contact?
No, he'll move no, he doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
He's now
He moves
synchronized
when
to
I
you.
move?
Yeah, he's synchronized to
Okay.
you.
I
So now
see.
he'll move his 4/4. So 2 of 8, and he's going to go again and start
I'm gonna need a few of these.
the long run to freedom.
4 gets me here, and you get to come over here.
Sweet. Now both these guys will dodge now because the civilian doesn't have stealth. You can move again if you want. And go forward. For Mendoza, not Mendoza, for DeFerzen. He passes with a 1, other guy passes with a 7. Move up. And we're going to move up and get in this corner. 3 of 8, you're going to coordinate. And who's going to be part of it?
Gulam,
Ghoulie?
Odalisk, Nadran, Nafitan.
Sweet. And they're all regular, so they can all do it.
Yes. 2 run over here.
So you're just going to move because nobody can see you?
Yes.
Sure, okay, yeah, that's fine.
As I expose that entire concept is. To me, it's very obvious to me, so I'm just
No-
like,
no one can see you, so off you go.
obviously I'm doing that.
Okay.
This dude's just gonna run up here, so he's not totally in the wind. This dude's gonna run up here. Okay.
It's your Naftune.
Oh,
Odalie's going to go around the corner as well.
Yep.
End up with Naftune.
and run at this wall. And not quite reach it, but it doesn't matter because he is irregular anyways, so he doesn't really care about walls.
Is your irregular and your conclusion of your coordinate?
Yes.
So you're at 3 out of 8. You've expended the Ghazi's irregular as well.
Left.
5 remain, yeah. 5 regular orders, and you've expended, I think, all your irregulars now, too. Bell's going to go.
He's going to move, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to move his buddy first because I don't know where he's going to move yet.
Sure.
4.
They're all doing move skills.
Yes, he's going to do a move and algebra because he has to be in my range at the end of
Don't
it.
control you on the move yet.
Or pause that for a second. Move back to this corner.
Okay.
For the first one. And
Second
this
shells.
dude is going to go 4 inches over here. And he's just going to go back into the fray.
And that guy will drop out of Civivac state.
Do this Gulam.
Gooey's gonna get a regular order. So is he within 4? No. Oh yeah, he is. Good.
Awesome.
Sweet. Gets him in 1. Boop.
And we're going to do it. The thing.
Whip plus 3. 17. Gooey's be smart. Good regular order.
And they are going to truck and stuff
Truck us
back
back
into safety. Huzzah.
Sweet.
And, and she's going to face in a way that is most likely to see people.
Okay. Regular orders remain.
We're going to spend 1 to make Al Jabal be a smiley face again.
Okay. He's gonna go back to being smiley.
And the last.
Namur.
And the fire team then. The Magriba will. Ooh. No, we're going to spend it on the Magriba.
Okay.
As the fire team lead. And we will launch a mine with our mine dispenser.
Sweet.
And move. Sorry. Now I have to move first. I'm a little out of practice mentally. Then we're going to move the Namur up here with the other half of that. Then we'll do a shoot skill using the mine dispenser.
Okay. And where are you gonna put the mine?
I'm going to put it.
Put it right there.
Yep.
So going for the shot. And it'll be on 0. So 14. 14 actually gives you plus 3 because you're over 8. Sweet. They change it from the grenade launcher.
Yeah. Oh, I can shoot twice.
Why is that?
It has the rule double shot.
There you go. Sweet.
So I'm
Drop 2 mines. Go in there.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, so we'll do the closest one.
Sure. 17.
Yeah, sorry, the one you're pointing at.
Yep.
Got it.
Got it.
And the other one.
Other one.
Got it.
Both land. That's your whole mine allotment. Just gonna stay raised. Sweet. Well, okay then. It's looking like it's my turn. I have 9 regular orders and 2 lieutenant orders. Patcher's orders. This guy's gonna stand up and he's gonna go over here. Be like, I'm a Teutonic Knight. Deal with it. Stay there then, because Mr. Azrael can see me if I come any further out. So he's all done. All right, well, let's go with this little guy. He's gonna try and, I don't know, shoot a mine? Mines. Oh, that's right. They're just out. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna peek out slightly to see that. Actually, I don't even need to peek out. I can just walk along the wall.
You might not want to do that.
You can't see if I stay behind the wall. So we're just gonna truck along.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
I can see it at the start
This
of the
thing
move.
is really messing with
That's
my
okay.
perception of what was over there.
That's okay. And we're gonna keep walking. And we're gonna just use regular order for that. Blast that mine. Shot Spitfire, plus 3 for range. That's gonna be, I guess, 3. 18's gonna miss and 20's gonna miss. Armor 0, damage 14.
Toughest mine in the world. Nope.
Boom, goes the dynamite. Well, that happened. That was 1 regular order. 2 regular orders. Let's go with, I guess, these folks. We're going to go back 2, over 2. HMG is going to be the leader. I'm going to keep going with Mendoza, or not Mendoza, with Deferzen. HMG is going to move. And go 4. Any arrows?
I don't believe so.
Okay, I'll spray the mine on the shots. 14s, because I'm in 0 range, so 4 more mine hits. Damage 15. Bye mine. Go again. Let us continue. We'll keep the HMG leader. Oh, I'll make Deferzen leader. What the hell, why not? Gonna go 4. Gonna come up with the dock. Come with the HMG. Any arrows? Oh, gonna just not arrow. Sweet. And then we're gonna come to the edge here. We're gonna go 4 back. And we're gonna go to the edge. No, we'll stay back here. Doesn't matter. Back along the wall. And then 1 more. We're on 5 now. I'm gonna discover that smiley face. Okay, just go for it. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is cover -6, so -9. I'm plus 3 for range on a 14. -9. 17 goes to a 8. Nope. Give another one. I don't love everything that's happening here, but I do love some of it. So let's just move forward, I think. Get in the war. Stay out of the line of the Azrael. I'm going to make this Doctor Malink leader. Arrows. Arrow.
I'm just thinking about this for a second.
Okay.
Dodge, reveal, and dodge.
Reveal and dodge? Okay. I'm gonna shoot you with my Hospitaller. I'll shoot you
It's
four
not
times.
a template, so I have a chance.
Yeah, are you shocking me?
No.
There, are you shocked?
What's the
So you're gonna dodge?
Just at the distance, I get an extra inch, but that doesn't matter at this point.
So what's your fizz?
13.
Okay, and I'll be on 17s.
Gross! I failed! That's
Take
bad.
4. Damage 13.
Oh. Good job, Alan. Every time I take these cool-ass pieces that are supposed to do great
I mean, he
stuff-
just got you. He's done exactly what he's supposed
No, I mean,
to
just,
do.
I never get to
I
do
know.
what they're for.
I know.
He's
Close, but shocked. Let's go again. We're going to make the HMG the link leader. He is going to move back and touch this thing. And slide into your line of sight. These two idiots are going to go forward. And he'll go... Yeah, he'll go forward too. Why not? What you got, Azrael? Explosive?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. So I'm going to 5 dice you. Plus 2 for range, minus 2 for cover. So 14s.
I am starting at 13, I think. So
14 for you, 14 for me.
Ugh.
All but ones.
My
So 3 hits, damage 15.
dice hates me right now. I have armor 5 to start, up to 8.
So you need to roll 8s.
Come on, buddy.
Take 1. We're religious.
Yes.
Alright, well, let's go again.
I put my stupid phone in.
These guys are going to slide a little bit further. Not be link leaders. We're going to dance again. Alright, so I'm 14 yet again.
13 still.
Okay. Crit me.
Better.
Better. 7, 7 will both hit. Damage 15. So 8s. Down he goes. Time to spend some lieutenant orders. Alright. Let's start with this guy. Now that Azrael's gone, he's going to take a walk 4. I don't think anybody can see him.
No, probably not.
Okay. Let's take a walk another 4. And there. Let's use another sweet NCO order. We're going to take a walk 4. Up to here. Arrows. Come to the top of the stairs where you still can't see me. I got 2 regular orders left with which to do the shenanigans. So let's, do some shenanigans. I'm going to go take a walk with this guy. And he's going to hop all the way to this side. And see everybody.
Dodge.
Okay.
What's he in? Oh, he's got armor and crap on.
Okay, he's armor 3.
Dodge. Shoot.
Okay, and what about the Odalisk?
She's shooting. Sorry. She's
Okay,
the
and the
one.
Naphtune?
Naphtune is dodging. Dodge on the dodge on the NAF. Shoot on
Okay,
the.
what about this guy? Oh, he's not facing me, so.
He's also shouldn't be.
So, dodging, she's shooting back.
I guess he's not doing anything yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to plug him in the back.
Cool.
I'm going to just give everybody 1. Everybody gets a Spitfire shot. How about
Everybody gets
that?
one.
You get a Spitfire shot, and you get a Spitfire shot, and you get a Spitfire shot. So who do you want to do first?
Let's do the one that might be okay for me.
Okay, who's that?
The Spitfire that I'm shooting back.
Okay, sweet. So, you're minus 6, though, and I'm plus 3.
Why am I minus 6? If you have ODD or some crap?
Don't you have ODD?
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, I thought it was. Oh, no, they have
penalize your
iCold.
mate, yeah, they have super
iCold,
iCold.
that's right. Super iCold. Okay, well, I'm plus 3 for a 16 then.
Okay.
And you're minus 3 because I'm on a building.
Yep, I'll be 12. Yes!
Crit! Oh, you got me. All right, so 2 armor rolls. Why am I rolling your dice? That's why they betrayed me. Ha! 14 and a 9. I'll take a wound. Roller coaster. Everything's terrible. Everything's great. All right, so then your dodges. So Naphtune.
This is gonna go bad.
He has
PH11.
Mim? Does he mim or anything?
No.
Okay, so I'm on a 16 again.
He's just a dude with a flamethrower.
17, I missed.
Oh, great.
Oh my god.
Sweet. I don't
And then
assume that the other dude only has a 10.
The ghoulie?
Yeah. The non, whatever. The
Mutt. I missed
Hey!
again with 17. Oh my
I
god.
get to
Just stand around. Yeah. Okay, and
He's
then
where he's supposed to be.
the dude I'm shooting on the back on a 13.
Oh.
Can I roll another 17? No, I hit him. He's armor 4 though. So 11.
Come on, buddy. Hey!
And then he's religious.
No, they're not actually. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they are.
I'm pretty sure you're religious. I'm pretty
think-
everybody's religious. He's gonna go prone. Be like, peace. I don't want to die. You're ducking under cover.
With either of those.
Last order. I mean, I liked it before. I like it again. Let's just go stand over here and see everybody. Stand in cover. With everybody. What are we doing, team?
Well, shoot, and dodge, I guess, because he can't shoot back at you.
Okay, he's dodging?
Yes.
All right, sweet. So looking like we're gonna shoot some guns. I'm gonna shoot, let's say, 2 into the Odalisk, and then 1 to each of the other guys. Okay, cover. I forgot, because I'm impetuous. So your Odalisk, it didn't matter because you rolled a 20, but...
I critted you. So
oh, you critted me, so it didn't matter any. Oh, it would have mattered. I wouldn't have critted. That's right, yeah. Oh, well. My loss, because I forgot, and I should have told you.
True.
So let's roll and see if we do who. We're doing first.
So now I can hit you on a 15
That's right.
with her, so let's do that first, I guess.
Who's it first that we're doing?
Sorry.
Odalisk? Okay. So 2 shots in her. Missed.
Yeah.
Hit you twice.
She is weirdly toughish.
That's pretty good.
And NWI.
So 13s. Down she goes.
Nope.
Critical existence failure from big explodey laser.
Oh.
And then you're dodging with everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Naff.
No, actually the NAF was shooting back.
Now shooting back, sweet. If you're in 16, it's +3.
Check this business. Yes.
Okay.
So that will be a 14.
14. Got it. Hit me. Okay. Nope, down I go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm unconscious. And then 1 more into the, whatchamacallit?
The mutt.
Gauzy, or mutt, yeah.
He's out.
Gauzy gets a hit.
He's fine.
Built from Gauzy. Then I go, well, that's looking like it's it.
Oh.
Did pretty good with the rampage on that guy.
Yeah. That's
not the
like
best.
most of my good stuff, though.
Yeah, if he was, I would have been happy if he was still standing, but it wasn't terrible. So you're gonna swipe the Gauzy into your main
Gauzy
combat
main
group, so he gets an extra order or 2.
If maybe I want to do that. Yeah.
Sweet.
Probably
So that
not.
means there's an irregular in that group, and then you've got how many regulars? You've got 1, 2, 3,
2,
4, 5, 6, 7 regulars, 1 irregular, and you do have an impetuous.
All my
you can do as well.
Haqqislam defeaters.
You run directly at Mendoza.
Oh wait, who's defeaters it?
They were there.
Ah!
He's the one parked next to the Maggie. Mendoza. This is the one's on fire. That's the
Oh,
one.
I don't care.
Darth Vader's over here.
He's still wearing power armor, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because I remember one of them wasn't, and I was like, shit.
Yeah. No, he's wearing power armor and is also mostly on fire. He's gonna dodge
That's fair.
and try and stand up. He does not. Go irregular.
We're gonna walk. Hey, this could work out wildly effectively if I'm somehow wildly lucky with this.
He can't. Yeah, but he's impetuous. He can't pick up a guy.
Right.
Yeah. So he's stuck. He's stuck not doing anything. Yeah.
Press the button though.
You're going to try and
Jam him.
jam this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll reset there, and then I'm going to dodge.
Like a burst of like.
No, it's just a single combat attack, and it's only got
huge.
2 uses, right? Got it. Okay. So whip check, and I'm resetting.
I am 14.
I'm probably also 14. That's a good roll.
It is.
Tied.
Oh,
All right, 1 of 3. These guys will dodge. I pass, so he can move 2. This guy's gonna move. Oh, I don't know. Let's say Mo forward. The Infirmary will dodge and fail, and the Crozier will dodge and fail.
Team Lead is going to remain the Namur.
No gate.
And Maggie will. Where is that? Cheese dingus.
This guy?
Yeah.
There?
Right there. So Maggie's only going to move to about here and then stop.
No gate.
Because I just need to make room for Runny McRunny Pants to run in this direction, 6 inches, with her move. And see what people say about that.
Well, I'll check my range. I think I'm out of her. But I'm pretty sure I'm in him. Definitely over there. Can't touch her.
Well, that's fine. Honestly, Maggie's pretty tough to hack.
I'm in a total control.
Go for it.
All right.
You are -3 because I have ECM Firewall.
ECM Firewall, -3. Okay, well then that makes my whip, Deferzen whip, of 11. Total control. Doesn't go off. She can move another. Yeah, well they can both move again if you want.
So he's gonna move back a little bit, so that doesn't happen again while I do the rest of this.
We don't like any of this.
And probably in this kind of direction though, because I need to stay as a fire team still. I would like to do that. 2.
Let's talk where 1.
And we're gonna use an order on her.
Okay.
And she's gonna move 6 inches.
Break fire team.
We'll find out in a minute.
Sweet. Where's Maggie gonna go?
I'm gonna, I guess, stomp over this thing because whatever.
Sweet.
I know.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here for a minute. I just had like a mental break there.
Okay, do you
what
want
I
to
should
not
have
do
done
that?
was stop, hit this corner.
Sure.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's fine.
Because I'm not thinking.
Okay. So I'm going to break the fire team.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot you with an HMG. I'm going to dodge.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to total possession.
And you won of
Okay.
these burst. And really missed the air merit that I lost for the tactical awareness.
Okay. And be like, I really wish I still had that. All right. So which one do you want to do first?
Let's do this dude first.
Doing who?
The dude with the sword in the ground.
So total possession? Oh, no, the dodge. Okay.
Dead. Dodge to engage.
Sure, I'm also doing that. So you're opposing my HMG with a dodge. We're both dodging at each other, and then this turns into just a hack by itself. Yeah,
That's fine.
And just dodge. Yeah, and I'll shoot you with HMG.
Oh my god!
Okay. Let's just double check if I'm in or under 8. I think I'm over 8. Yeah, I am. So I'm still at +3. Or sorry, I'm at 0 rather. 0 minus cover, so 11. Take a round.
I have total immunity and armor 2.
I'm just damage 15. So 5, you need 11.
She's fine.
She good?
She has courage
She
also.
has courage,
So
okay.
she has no
And then
chance.
guts for dodge. I pass.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I'm just gonna back up now
Damn it!
to there.
wanna
And
fight
then hack. So a 17, hacking on the
Wait, no. Firewall just penalizes you.
Yeah, just penalizes me. It doesn't bonus you. Yeah. 14 to my 11. That's good. Nope.
Beat it. Okay. Well, we're gonna give her another order, and this time we're gonna actually move into close combat with you because now I can just reach you because I moved 6 inches.
Who do you want to go for?
So we're gonna go 6 inches with. Oh, you know what's like? I'm gonna break my fire team also while I do this, and yeah, move into you. Bonk.
Okay.
And begin stabbing him.
Sure. Well, we'll shoot you on the way in,
Yeah, that's fair.
and then they're unopposed versus you're stabbing. So you want to do the stabbing first, and we'll see if the guns hit you. Dead charges, sweet. I'm going to defersen you with defersening. So I have CC 23, or sorry, 22, martial arts 3. Not going to use
The decharge.
the
I'm just gonna
decharge.
use my EM sword.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you still with +3 -3. So I'm on, and you have martial arts.
I don't have martial arts, so I'll be on 18s.
I'll be on 25.
Ew, that's a huge difference.
Big difference. I'm +5 to whatever I roll. I get an 11. You get a 17. So you got me with one of them.
Sweet.
So you hit me with a decharge. No, you hit me with
Fizz 12 EM.
okay. Fizz 12 and EM. So I make one Fizz check. I'm armor 4, so I need to roll a. And your Fizz, sorry, 12. You said.
Yep.
So I need to roll a 12. I need to roll a 9. Got it. I'm good. And I'm BTS 6, but I'm half because it's EM.
2 for EM.
Oh, it's 2 or it's half. So I'm BTS 6 goes to 3, and I gotta make 2 rolls against damage 12. So I need to roll 10s twice. Good. I'm gonna double action you with the multi-rifles on the way in. At just +3, so 17s. Make 4 armor rolls.
No, 2. I have total.
Oh, yeah, total immunity, that's right, yeah. So just 2 armor rolls. Now take a wound. She's just down. Let's see if the HMG kills you. I'll take you when your stats at 8. Those will both hit. Actually, sorry, it's a crit even. But you're immune to crits? No, total immunity isn't immune to crits. That's right. So it's 3 armor rolls.
Super dead. That was a breaker rifle.
Breaker rifle's good. We're on Maggie.
I don't know.
He's gonna take a walk. Getting back on mission priorities. Going 8.
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna get to like there-ish.
Okay.
Like that line.
I can't see you. Continuing with the I can't see you.
And that gets him not there. And we're gonna give another one.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't like this. And that gets him there.
And a +3. All day.
Plus-
Taking a walk to the NAF. Going back 8. Going back to where you were basically.
Back onto this corner. Oh, I can't get to
You can't quite get there because you moved up a little bit. Yeah, I think
So
you're
we're gonna have
there.
to go here.
You're gonna go wide. Just the lady straight back though. We're gonna dodge a bunch while you do this.
Can you shoot at them?
We're gonna dodge with the Mendoza and fail. We're gonna dodge down here and pass. We're gonna move 2 up to the wall. We're gonna dodge with Doctor and fail, and then we're gonna dodge with the Crozier and fail. We're back and wait from
6. Can you Zotch me again?
Yeah, I'll Zotch you one more time. So you can reset, or you can
move.
I'll reset.
I'm screwed it either way.
That's right.
Kind of.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We're just gonna go for it.
You're gonna go for it and do the suppression bomb for afterwards?
Yep.
All right.
Works.
You got one order left after this, so just move in.
Put you any direction I want.
Because you're 360, yeah, you don't care. All right, so I got one chance on an 11 because you're still firewalled to possess you. Nope.
Oh, it's only one dice?
Yeah.
Oh.
Final order going to coordinate a little suppression.
Yeah, because we got one left after that. Maggie, the Naj. May as well do this Gulam over here. Basically everyone over here.
Everyone begins firing wildly in every direction. That's right. What do we do now? We got the rescues. You can't coordinate, I think, because you're currently synchronized. Right, yeah. I don't actually 100% know if that's true.
No, I can't, because it was part of the whole thing.
That's right, because you're synchronizing. So those three are done. So it's Ghoulie, this fella, Ghoulie.
Yeah, because you're not going to get anywhere near these two, probably. For any reason. Yeah.
Well, that's the round. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular orders, and then that's it. Worth noting that both you and you have now killed somebody, so if I do break this link, they become impetuous. This link is broken right now. So they are currently all impetuous, which is cool. So I will move up with my frenzy to there. And just hug the wall. Any arrows?
Negative.
I will stand there. I will move towards deployment zone. 4. Any arrows?
Don't believe so.
Alright, let's keep on going. I will reforge that link and put the HMG in. So I've got 8. We're gonna go with Mendoza to start off with. He's gonna get in the war because he hasn't done much this game. And take a walk. And he's gonna stand up. And he's just gonna hurdle surf. And across this. And be over here. Like, what up, Gazzy? Jamming?
I guess.
Jamming.
What's his armor?
My armor is, I think, 3. You chain rifle me? I like it. All right, well, I'm just going to plug you with a whole lot of multi-rifle shots with shock. So you're going to chain rifle me, so I'm armor 4, so I got to roll a 10. I live.
Yeah.
I am not afraid of you. And then I'm going to shoot you 3 times at 17s. Eat 2. Damage 13.
Fair.
Just roll 20s again. Yeah! Every time. Oh, close.
Not bad.
Shock. Also continuous, but it didn't matter. Now I'm frenzied, I think. No, he's just always a freak. He doesn't actually frenzy. He's just
impetuous?
No, he's not impetuous. He's just a religious troop. But he's gonna make another move and go 2 and then 2 down. I don't think there's any arrows except for maybe this little Napatoon. I could just walk into your back and look at you. Like, what up, man? That's what I'm gonna do. I'll change facing if you want. Yeah, last time. Go for it. See if you change. I mean, it'll change the calculus of if I want to walk behind you or not.
He succeeds on a crit.
Right, go for it. So where'd you like to be? Go backwards.
Yeah, so that we can see wherever you go.
Sweet. You want to stay in the fight and stay near stuff.
Yeah.
And you do have a heavy flamethrower, which is sweet. Can't see me from where you are, so with that dodge in effect, I think I just climb. Or I could just remember that there are other models in my army, and I don't have to do this right now. I could just do something else. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chuck a grenade at that guy. Oh, I think I'm 14 plus 3 minus 6. No, 13 plus 3 minus 6. I'm on a 12. Dodge minus 3. I am targeting with the template attack.
Sure. May as well.
All right, so I'm on 16 minus 6. I'm on a 10.
8. Nope.
Gotcha.
Bam.
Damage 13, no cover. Continuous fire.
May the commune or anything? Nope.
Burn, baby, burn.
Nope. Yeah, he's gone. And he's gone. I lost my person and I can't get them back.
All right, yay Mendoza. So now I'm gonna do that thing I was gonna do before. Go 2, and then I think this thing's 4. So I end up at the bottom, and then I end up 2 away from it, basically, like right there. I begin screaming across the table. Let us continue, and go 8. We'll hug the edge of that. I'm gonna stay out of line of sight of your insane Magriba guard. Let's go again, and then go walk into base to base with this lady. Staying on that side. Whip 17, come with me if you want to live. Yeah, we do. I got 3 orders left with which to continue. Actually, am I a specialist? Be super sweet as a specialist, but I'm not. So that's not gonna work. Who do we send then? I believe it's gotta be the doctor. But then the doctor's gotta deal with the Maggie. None of that seems great. Other option here is we go ham. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start sending the Dragon Lady back. She's gonna head 4, going this way. And then Mendoza's gonna creep the corner just to see Maggie's Edge. Shoot me.
AP rounds.
AP rounds. All right. I'm going to blast you with multi-rifles, also with AP rounds. Right.
Sir, 11.
You'll be -9 because I have ODD.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be -9, so you're on 5s. And I'll be +3, so I'll be on 17s. 17s.
Ha!
2, but no crit. 7 and 12 will both beat them. And so you've got to make 2 at half armor against 13, so 4, so you need to get 10s.
It's fine.
Got about to move and break suppression.
No.
Okay, let's go again. First it's a move.
Yeah.
We push her backwards. We slide backwards. I'm in line of sight at the beginning. Suppression?
Are you immune to that crap?
Nope, not immune to it, but you'll break suppression.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll just shoot him. You're getting out of here. And I'll
Okay.
deal with it.
So I'm on 17s, you're on 5s again. 2, and then 17s. Everything but that one, so 2 again. Need 10s.
One
Keep
down.
rolling.
Oh, right.
Continuous. Keep rolling.
No.
Keep rolling.
No. Yeah.
No, steady. Steady. I'm so tempted to just push her one more time and then go after Maggie one more time. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to push her one more time. We're going to go back. Like meow. I'm going to go back.
Oh.
Like this.
Okay.
I can stay in 8, I hope, and see you.
F.
Arrows. One explosive round instead. Oh, he's going big. Okay.
Plus, now you're in a good range.
All right, so I'm over 16.
So now I hit on 17.
So now you hit on 17. No, -6 though, so 11.
Right.
So you're hitting on 11s. I'll have 3 dice. I'm over range, so I'm on 11s.
Much better.
Yeah, 11 to 11. Well, I forgot the suppression from last time. It didn't super matter.
Oh, yeah. It might have.
2. 2.
F.
Down he goes. Not repairable either, and that looks like round. 48 points left on the table. It's going to put you in retreat, although there might not be retreat in this one. 3. You can make some guys regular or veterans with your command tokens. You hold it down for the turn. You could, because that's right, because you can't suppress when you're in retreat. You have any doctors? Yours again, because I didn't lose anybody. So we'll use our impetuouses. We'll break this link, and let's go for it. And they're going to go 4 towards your table edge. And then 4 again. Because I don't think Hospitallers are 6-2. And he'll do the same. And go 4. And 4. Dozo will go. He's just going to walk 4. Actually, over to here. And push this one 4 this way. Oops. Then he'll walk away 4. And try and push the button on a 17. And all my dice went somewhere. Huh. Come with me. Then we'll activate the link team. This guy's going to break out, break the link. So that was Impetuouses. 1, 2 regular orders. 5 left, and he'll just walk around and go 3 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And synchronize. And fail. And we'll try again. And he'll walk 4 away. And attempt to synchronize as well on the 16, I think. That'll do it. And then we go one more time. And we each walk. So get back in the zone. And then push 8 into our deployment zone. And then 3 orders left for Mendoza to go haul ass into this middle zone. I can go walk 24, basically. And that'll be it. I guess I could secure your HVT. Oh, I don't actually know. I can't secure your HVT. Can't get my secondary, but I'm holding 1, 2 at the end of the game for 2 points. I have more in the dead zone for 2, which puts me at 3, and then both of us have 1 in deployment zones. So that's worth 0, I think, because it has to be more. 1. So it's going to be, you have 1 that you own, and then we have same number for 1, and then I've got 2 for having dead zone, and then same number for 1, and then 2, so 5. So it's 5 to 2 at the end. So we're at the end of the game. Mendoza's sleeping through the first half, managing to take on a Maggie for the second half, and yeah, it was a couple small boo-boos there. We forgot about the suppression for a minute. I don't think it might have impacted one of the hits, but I don't think it impacted too much overall of Maggie, because the final round, he basically, we remembered it, and that was when he was just burning to death. So regardless of his win level before that, it might have changed what Jordan decided to do. DeFerzen and friends managing to hold the line, of course, against that initial assault, but the early lead that the Haqqislam took was not able to withstand basically the robustness of the Knights. So big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Infinity and the new ITS hopefully coming out soon. Till then, I'm Ash. We're gaming. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.